guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are all doing amazing. Thank you for tuning in to today's video. So I am a messy girl trying to get organized. I tend to start systems and stop and then pick back up, and I can tend to be pretty messy, but I have hopes and dreams and aspirations of becoming organized. So what I do is tend to overbuy Dollar Tree organization items because I will start something and then stop. So I know Dollar Tree organization items. I also know Dollar Tree products. So I know that there are things that you can find at the Dollar Tree that only cost $1 that are good quality. So today I want to come on and share with you guys some of the best and some of the worst Dollar Tree organization items. These are things that I use in my home that are tried and tested, things that I love, things that I stand by, but I also don't want to do a lot of the worst because it's super up to you. You know, something that may not work for me may work for you, or you may find a new way to use it. So I just have a couple of items that I don't like that I think are thumbs down, but we're going to be talking about some of the best. So I hope that you guys enjoy. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me out a ton. Let me know you like the video by leaving a comment down below. Are you team messy or are you team organized? I am beyond grateful for today's sponsor. Poshmark is sponsoring this video. Without companies like Poshmark, I would not be able to shop at the Dollar Tree as much as I do. I wouldn't be able to create as many videos. So a huge thank you to them. If you guys are interested in Poshmark, my closet will be linked down below. Go check it out. Support the channel. It helps me out a ton if you guys are interested. If you want to create your own closet, you can also use that link and start using Poshmark on your own. If you're like, girl, what is Poshmark and where do I find her at? She is an app. She is a website. She is where you can buy gently new or used clothing. They have handbags, shoes, accessories, makeup. There's not a ton of craft stuff, and that's the only thing I wish they would change a little bit, but you can buy a ton of Ray Dunn they have on there. So many amazing things. So my closet is going to be linked down below. So I think one of the most valuable things about Poshmark is you can find name brand stuff like Nike, Adidas, Tom Ford. You can find Lululemon, Gap. Even for kids, you can find items on there. You can go directly onto the app. You can search for that brand and you can find all of the things that are listed on there. Listing your items is really easy as well. They give you exactly everything that you need to do. They do take a percentage, which can be a little bit hefty, but you know, they're basically doing all of the work for you. They're getting you the clients, they're getting you the sales. So if you want to sell stuff on there, it's really cool, but I really personally enjoy it for shopping. If you guys want me to feature your Poshmark closets in a future video, leave your username in the comment section down below. I will stalk you, I'll check you out, I'll try to view as many as I possibly can. All right, you guys, let's get started on these Dollar Tree organization items. Let's go. So the first organization item that I would highly recommend that I think is one of the best are these hanging wheels from Dollar Tree. So these are for your closets and you can use them for scarves, you could use them for jewelry. I use them for my husband's ties and for his dressier belts that he doesn't use that often. So for work, my husband does not have to get dressed up. So this just sits in the closet. It's out of the way. Everything is contained. It's not that big and bulky, and the quality is super good. The hook is not cheap or flimsy. They also have the velvet style hangers at the Dollar Tree. Those are pretty good. They come two in a pack. I don't feel like that's the best deal, but I feel like something like this is so practical. For a long time, I would just use a regular typical hanger, so it would just be straight like this, and then I would lay them all on here. I feel like you could really space them out, and it would be nice and easy, and it's black, it's chic. These are a 100% top-notch, good find. This is exactly what you need. So the next organization item has been at Dollar Tree for quite a while, and it's the clear acrylic organizers. There are so many different versions of this, and we weren't sure if it was going to be something that went away and didn't come back, but it's come back and it keeps coming back. So you can find these at the Dollar Tree for all the time, almost at any Dollar Tree. Now, not every Dollar Tree is the same and sells the same items, but I go to a bunch of different Dollar Trees and I always see these here. So I use this in my desk. I took all the stuff out of it to share it with you guys, and I've had it for quite a long time and it held up really nicely. So I know some people were concerned that it didn't have the little pads on the bottom. You can find those pads at the dollar store. $1 Zone sells them. I don't know if Dollar Tree does. If you want them to have the little pads at the bottom, you could use a little dollop of hot glue and it will make it more secure so that it doesn't slide in and out of the drawer. So I totally think that spring is the best time to stock up on your organization items. Dollar Tree has all of these really fun patterns and colors out right now. We've been asking for a really nice muted gray, and they gave it to us. They also have the fun bright colors out. When it comes comes down more to fall, they change it to like those darker, richer colors. I feel like these are timeless. You cannot go wrong, and they have all different kinds of shapes and sizes and patterns. It's amazing. Go check now. Keep stalking them. These are new. You'll find them, I promise, because you can always find these at a ton of different stores. I absolutely love these. These are like some of the best. So the next item that I think is an amazing find at the Dollar Tree that you have to get are these cabinet shelves. They go inside of your cabinet so that you can lift up your plates, you can have more space, you can keep all of those things organized. They had them for the spices. You could use them in your spice cabinet. They do such a trick. They go right in the corner. I absolutely love them. I was not using them before, and I feel like it gives me so much more space in my cabinet. I just put like the smaller round plates on the top, and then I put the bigger plates underneath, and it works perfectly. I was like, I don't think I would want to spend over like $3 on them, but for $1, I'm like, yes, I got a couple of them and I use them in my cabinets. And of course, you guys are seeing how I use them. You can put a bowl on the top and put other, it just makes everything look so much more organized, and it gives you more space as well. So I absolutely love them, some of the best. So the next thing that I want to talk about are these containers from Shore Fresh. These are new and these are a must find. The quality of these are so good, not just for snacks or fruits and berries and all that kind of stuff, but you could take the top off and you could use them to contain your items in your craft room, in a drawer. These will work so nicely because they are clear, but the quality of the plastic is really, really good. If you have small things that you're trying to contain, you could get a couple of these and just line them up nicely and it will work perfectly. These are a must find from the Dollar Tree. Don't let these pass you by because the quality is insane. They're BPA free. They're called the Shore Fresh Triton food storage container, but I definitely feel like you could use them for more than just food. Of course, they work nicely for food, but these will work nicely inside of your drawers as well. So definitely keep your eye out for these bad boys. So the last amazing thing that I want to share from the Dollar Tree is to think outside of the box. If you guys have not watched my videos before, I like to use random Dollar Tree items in new ways. So I like to use the toolbox to organize our school stuff. So pencils, erasers, sharpeners. I call it his homework box. So when he gets ready to do his homework, he just takes the box out of the little cabinet and he has everything that he needs right in there. We don't have to go searching for pencils. I also like to organize their toys with this little thing that I created in the corner of the room. I just used laundry baskets. I zip tied them all together. I put it in the corner and now they have a place for either their clothes or their toys, whatever they wanted to do. So it's very important when you're on a tight budget or if you want to shop at the Dollar Tree to look at a bigger picture and see how something else can serve you, because it doesn't have to just be marked as organization to be organization. So one of the worst items that I got when I first moved into this house were these organizers. So these look like they're going to be okay, but the quality is such garbage. I feel like now Dollar Tree has really upped their quality. You can find the white one with the gray inside. That would work much better. You can find these in a 2-pack if you are interested, but I definitely would not recommend them. They don't hold up, like they're already breaking, and I don't even use it for really anything. I just used it in a junk drawer. So these are a thumbs down. I would not use these. I don't recommend these, and I would definitely not rebuy these at all. Another thumbs down has to be the cereal organizer. It's kind of clear with the bottom is clear and the top is gray. We used it in the old house and I just do not feel like it kept the food fresh. I feel like if you spend a couple extra dollars, you can get one from Walmart that really nice, that works nicely, that has that nice seal. When you're putting food in something, you want to make sure that it has like this seal, and I don't feel like that gray one had that. So definitely would not recommend that. I did not rebuy that. I would not be reusing that. The last thing that I stopped using from the Dollar Tree for organization is the juice container, and they still sell them, and I think they have some new ones out now. If you can find a glass one, I think it looks much better and it's much more practical. I saw online that they recommend not putting drinks inside of plastic, even plastic water bottles, because the water can actually like take on some of the plastic chemicals. I don't know about that. I just know that I like the way glass is so much better, so I started to use a glass jar that I found at $1 Zone rather than the one that I was using from the Dollar Tree. So you guys, those were all of the best and worst Dollar Tree organization items, I think. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Don't forget to check out my Poshmark closet. It will be linked in the description box, and leave me yours in the comment section. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time for another video. Bye, you guys.